Hello, and welcome to the Web Dealer Systems Training Series, brought to you by the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles. This series is designed to help dealers better understand and use the web dealer systems to process plate assignments, title, and registration transactions, and manage plate inventory efficiently and in compliance with Texas requirements. In today's video, we'll go over how to assign passenger truck license plates in ePlate. By the end of this training, you'll have a clear understanding of how to complete this process accurately and confidently. Let's go ahead and get started. In order for your customer to be able to drive off your lot, you will need to assign and issue the appropriate plate. From the home page, again, make sure to be set to the correct location. Then from the Plates tab, locate the license plate assignment option. Once you're on the license plate assignment screen, the first step is to search for the VIN of the vehicle you are selling. So I'm going to enter in the VIN and hit search. After locating the vehicle, you'll need to confirm the vehicle details and complete all required fields on the screen. Here you would also mark if this was a leased vehicle. Once everything is filled out correctly, click Next to proceed. Now we find ourselves on the owner information page. Here you'll enter the purchaser's information. So I'm going to enter in the buyer's name, address, city, zip code, and county. Be sure to complete all required fields and double check for accuracy before selecting Next. Next, you'll enter lien holder information if needed. You have the option to search for a certified lien holder by number or manually enter a local lien holder. The local lien holder option would be used for local entities that aren't certified, or maybe if you needed to include your information for a seller finance sale. If there is no lien holder, or after the information has been entered, click Next to continue. Now that the lien holder section is complete, the next step is to enter the sale date and indicate whether the vehicle is being exported. If the vehicle is being exported, make sure to select Yes. This ensures the vehicle record is accurate. If the vehicle is not being exported, select No to display the additional sales fields that must be completed. Let's quickly go over vehicles that are going to be titled and registered out of state. After marking the out of state option, the plate drop down will appear. Here you are going to select an out of state buyer plate from your inventory. If you don't have any of these plates and the customer is going to drive that vehicle, you must obtain a red temporary registration plate from the County Tax Office or RSC. Now, if you have a title only situation, you would select Title Only in Texas. This means no plate will be assigned, but the system will reflect that this is a title only transaction. For our example today, we're selling to a customer who lives here in Texas. So select Title and Registration in Texas. From here, we have two options of assigning a plate. We can issue a general issue plate from our inventory, or if the customer has their own plate, we can use the customer supplied option. So let's see what that looks like really quick. You would first enter in the customer's plate number that they want to transfer, and a good example would be a DV plate. You would mark the registration class, so here I would select 25, which is a passenger vehicle less than or equal to 6,000 pounds. You will hit validate and confirm that is the customer's information before proceeding. For our example today, we're going to assign a general issue plate. I'm going to choose general issue plate number and ensure that I select the appropriate registration class for that transaction. This will depend on the vehicle I am selling and what type of plate will be issued. Finally, click Retrieve Inventory to view and choose from your available plate inventory. After retrieving your available inventory, the next step is to select the appropriate plate type. In this example, the correct plate type is PSP, which stands for Passenger Truck Plate. You'll then select Plate Number, and this will display the plates from your inventory management system. You will then select the next available plate number. Now, if you remember from earlier, I took in a plate from a trade. To locate the plates that you took in, scroll all the way to the bottom or type the plate number. Again, you have the option to use these plates on your next sale. It does not need to be to the same vehicle or customer. It just needs to be within 10 days and on a vehicle of the same classification. In other words, your dealership has the flexibility to decide if you want to reissue plates taken in or issue brand new plates from your inventory. I am going to go ahead and assign new general issue plates. You will then be given an overview of the assignment to confirm that all information is correct. This is your chance to review and confirm all information. If anything is incorrect, click the edit icon next to the section to make changes. Once everything is accurate, scroll down and click Save to complete the plate assignment. This action officially completes the license plate assignment process. From here, you can affix the plates to the vehicle so that the customer can drive off your lot. As a reminder, you have 30 days from the date of sale to submit this vehicle's transaction in Web Dealer. So the plate that you assigned is their permanent plate and becomes permanent once the county approves the transaction and provides the registration sticker. Until then, the customer will be able to drive legally with the plate assignment receipt that you provide to them. The customer must keep this receipt with them until the title and registration are completed and they receive their registration sticker. To print it, after the assignment, click the Print Receipt option here. So, here is an example of what that buyer's receipt looks like that you will be providing to the customer. Ensure that you are giving them the buyer's copy and not the dealer's copy, which will be for your records. If the customer loses this, you are able to print out another receipt. That concludes this segment of the Web Dealer Systems training series. We hope you found this information helpful as you continue to use ePlate and the other web dealer systems. For additional training videos and resources, please visit our website at www.txdmv.gov. And don't forget to check out our YouTube page for more web dealer systems training videos. Thank you for watching and for your continued partnership with the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles.